Post High School graduating class of 2023.
Good evening. Please stand as the senior choir convenes and sings the Star-Spangled Banner.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. Thank you, senior choir, Mrs. Janowski, Mr. Stork, Mr. Ellison, and the members of the CPPHS band. Good evening, seniors, families, distinguished guests. Welcome to the 2023 Corning Painted Post High School commencement exercises. At this time, I would like to introduce our senior class president. Anthony Mendoza has been an involved student, participating in many activities which include indoor track, tennis, varsity boys soccer, National Honor Society, FBLA, and our Asian American Association. In the fall, he will be attending St. John Fisher University, majoring in nursing. Please welcome the class of 2023 president, Anthony Mendoza.
Well, we did it. We made it. We graduated. A lot of you I wasn't sure of, especially you, Preston Ogunwumi. I mean, we've done it. 4 years of what some would say torture, and others hormonal craziness. It's the end of an era. We've done it all, from skipping class to verbally, sometimes even physically, fighting each other for our parking spot. I mean, we even made Barb t-shirts. Yes, I paid $20 for a Barb t-shirt. Shout out Sam Telford. I don't want to be sentimental, but I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss seeing your faces in the hallway. Yes, even you, Gabriel Cornfield. I'm gonna miss gym days where we did nothing but talk in the bleachers. I'm gonna miss watching Cabe Hogue fly around that big old banner around the gym, like a maniac. I'm gonna miss watching the yearbook people take pictures of us during class when we really weren't doing anything. Still love you though. I'm gonna miss waking up for school wishing there was a snow day or a magic comet that crashed. You're not gonna believe this, but I'm gonna miss drinking the unfiltered water throughout the school. It has a taste like metal. It might be copper or iron. I'm not really sure. But someone really needs to check that out. I'm gonna miss walking through the Spanish hallway thinking that I just walked through an episode of Dora the Explorer. I'm gonna miss those last 3 minutes of class where you do nothing but stare at the clock, waiting for the bell to ring, hoping, praying to God the teacher stops talking. I'm gonna miss going to the library, not to read, but just to go. I'm gonna miss seeing the pre-prom spray tans. I'm gonna miss the cafeteria food. Some would call it subpar, but we called it fine dining. Honestly, I'm gonna miss you guys. You are what made this school. If you take anything away from this speech, there are 2 words I want you to remember. Why not? I'm not gonna say you can do anything if you put your mind to it, because frankly, that's impossible. But if anyone, and I mean anyone, can achieve the impossible, it's us. We are the class of winners. I mean, look at us. We're kind of awesome. And as corny as it seems, you'll never know unless you continue. So continue to be you, continue to break records, and fulfill all your wildest dreams and aspirations. Continue to aim even higher than you ever thought possible. Don't let any setbacks, problems, or challenges get in the way of who you can become. Each of you is one of one. The potential that emanates out of you is limitless. It's odd being up here talking about the future. I mean, what are my qualifications? I'm not even 18 yet. I use a nightlight, and I even sleep in a Yoda onesie every night. But seriously, I'm unsure about the future, and honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna eat tomorrow. I'm no telepath or psychic, but think 40 years from now, you're going through a bit of a midlife crisis. For the slightest second you think you wanna try figure skating, do it, because why not? You can fail at something you hate, so try doing something you love. And for any incoming high school students, the answer is yes. High school is exactly like High School the Musical. Everything's pretty much spot on, even the singing. On a more serious note, I leave you with this. On this long, drawn-out day that we've been waiting for a total of 4 years. I mean, 4 dreadfully long years. It's literally like 28 dog years. I know it can be a lot, but don't forget to smile. Soak all the attention in, and take some pictures. I mean, you only graduate high school once. So thank you. Thank you to God and my family. A big thank you to everyone for being you. Thank you to all the families who came to support. And for the families that weren't fortunate enough to be here, thank you for making such wonderful people. I'm Anthony Mendoza, your senior class president, and welcome to the class of 2023's graduation.
Thank you, Anthony. Before we go any further this evening, I'd like to take the opportunity to introduce our special guests seated on the platform. From your left to right, Mr. Nick Capral, Assistant Principal, Mr. Joe Bacallis, Assistant Principal, Mrs. Jennifer Batzing, Assistant Superintendent for Elementary Education, Ms. Carrie Elsasser, Assistant Superintendent for Administrative Services, Mr. Kevin Ashton, Board of Education Member, Mrs. Kelly Bacallis, Board of Education Member, Nishant Lahiri, Salutatorian, Preston Ogunwumi, Valedictorian, Dr. Dale Wexel, Board of Education President, Ms. Michelle Caulfield, Superintendent of Schools, Anthony Mendoza, Senior Class President, Mrs. Mary Franklin, Board of Education Vice President, Dr. Ashley Johnson Long, Board of Education Member, Mrs. Margie Lawler, Board of Education Member, Dr. Bo Ruffin, Board of Education Member, Dr. James Webb, Board of Education Member, Ms. Linda Perry, Assistant Superintendent for Secondary Education, Mrs. Sarah Wilson, Assistant Principal, and Mr. David Harrington, Assistant Principal. I would also like to introduce members of our faculty and staff participating in the graduation ceremony today. Our senior class advisors, Mrs. Jamie Perry, Mrs. Carolyn Kishis, and Mrs. Julie Pierce. Our school counselors, Mr. Brian Ross, Mrs. Jill McLaughlin, Mr. Pat Clark, Mrs. Kayleen Muldoon, Mrs. Linda Jankowski, Mrs. Julie Pusateri, and Mrs. Mandy Freeman. From our language and literature department, IB coordinator, Mrs. Christy Radford, Ms. Rachel Berg, and Mrs. Stephanie Leclerc Keister. From our science department, Dr. Audra Gensel, Mrs. Christine Taylor, and Dr. Sarah Tingley. From our language acquisition department, Mrs. Sherry Freestone Swart, Mrs. Kimberly Larson Thistle, Mrs. Vivian Munoz Holm, and Mrs. Laura Lynn Simmons. From our art department, Mrs. Maria Goldwyn and Dr. Meg Wukovets. From our business department, Mrs. Sharon Wilcox, school psychologist, Dr. Julie Salinero. From our music department, Mrs. Amy Janalski, Mr. Frank Barber, Executive Principal of Corning Painted Post Middle School, Mrs. Ann Collins, Principal of Hugh Gregg Elementary School, Mr. Dan Davis, Principal of Frederick Carter Elementary School, Ms. Kate Merrill, Principal of Irwin Valley Elementary School, Mrs. Charlotte Yarnell, Assistant Principal of Frederick Carter Elementary. From our Math Department, Mr. Russell Conway. From our Individuals and Societies Department, Mr. Shane Holleran, Mrs. Kim Huffnagel, Mr. Ray Lawson, and Mr. Justin Swart. From our Physical Education Department, Mr. Tim Hughes. From our Special Education Department, Ms. Courtney Berry, Mr. Chad Freelove, Ms. Joelle Groff, Mrs. Ann Vargason, and Mrs. Allison Zimmerman. And our Deans of Students, Mr. John Fessich and Mrs. Jamie Smith. I'd also like to thank and recognize some of the people that make this night happen. Assistant Superintendent for School Operations, Mr. Bill Pierce, Athletic Director, Mrs. Rebecca Gentile, Public Information Coordinator, Mr. Bill Cameron, Individuals and Society Teacher, Mr. Brian Kelly, Business Teacher, Mr. Joe Melanson, Language and Literature Teacher, Mrs. Megan Plate, Technology Teacher, Mr. Mike Simmons, School Resource Officers, Joshua Chiz, Vincent Hill, and Todd Kimmy, and many CPP teachers and staff members that are either working at or attending graduation today. Your commitment to our students and to our district is to be commended, and we thank you. This evening, we do have a Corning Painted Post High School faculty member participating in graduation who is retiring. I would like to ask Russ Conway to stand and be recognized for his 27 years of service and dedication to CPP. At this time, I would like to introduce the class of 2023 Salutatorian. Nishant Lahiri has been recognized as a Coca-Cola Scholar, an International Science Fair winner, and a Science Talent Search Scholar. He has also served as a captain of our Hawks varsity swim team and a leader on our varsity golf team. In the fall, he will be attending MIT to major in chemical engineering. Please welcome the class of 2023 Salutatorian, Nishant Lahiri.
Good evening, students, friends, faculty, and a special good evening to the Corning Painted Post High School graduating class of 2023. My name is Nishant Lahiri, as many of you know, and I am honored to address you all today. These past 4 years, more than ever, we have shown what it means to uphold excellence. From numerous sectional and state championships, to donating nearly 10,000 cans to the food pantry, to fighting for social justice, and to outshining the other classes at our pep rallies. We make it seem as if nothing ever got in our way. See, when I wrote this speech, I started scribbling a list of achievements on this piece of paper. But once I kept writing and realized how many we had, I hit 2 pages, and I realized that wasn't a good idea. Because I don't need to tell you that we are great. Your greatness has been left on the walls of this school, in trophy cases, on bulletin boards, and in the heart of our community. Yet, in this room of unique and incredibly talented individuals, many of us, like me, are nervous about the chapter ahead, nervous for what is unknown. Unlike what we may have experienced in these very halls, there is no textbook to life, to happiness, to fulfillment. The very things that help some people succeed leads others to fail, and while I cannot stand up here today and tell you what success means or how to get there, I can stand here and tell you that you've got as good a shot as the person sitting next to you. So explore, Find the things you love and embrace them. A few weeks ago, I got a letter from my 6th grade English teacher, a letter that I had written to my future graduating self. In it, I said that I wanted to design and own golf courses. Mark Cuban was my role model, and my life goal was to be on Shark Tank. My mind must have changed somewhere down that road when I started watching this amazing show called Suits. And in it, Harvey Specter convinced me that I should change my mind and become a lawyer. But then I took world history. And then I realized I should not be a lawyer and should instead be a doctor. But when I signed up for biology, I read the textbook, and I had to read the same page 3 different times because I realized after each time that I absorbed nothing. I share my winding path of interests not to make this speech a personal anecdote, but rather to remind everyone in the audience that life is about exploring and growing. Now I'm going into college as an engineer, but who knows, I still haven't tried art or stand-up comedy. A pivot is not a failure. It is not wasted time. It is an opportunity to learn what doesn't work. Each day brings a new opportunity for success, and you should not let the past day stop you from doing the very things you want to do in the present. I see persistence in a way that deviates slightly, yet so importantly, from its dictionary definition. Persistence is not only the continued pursuit of excellence in one area. It can also be the pursuit of finding that area, the persistence of exploration. So whatever it means, whatever it takes, find and live the life that fulfills you. Go after the thing that scares you, the thing you really want, and don't let anyone tell you there's something you shouldn't do. So as the CPP class of 2023, we are one. Together, we will embark on this journey of exploration. Together, we will grow, and together, we will adapt. We will forever be connected because we are Hawks. Thank you.
Thank you, Nishant. The CPPHS class of 2023 valedictorian is Preston Ogunwumi. During his time here, Preston has served as student council president and a leader on our varsity soccer team. He has been recognized as a Notre Dame Leadership Scholar and a First Heritage Federal Credit Union Everyday Hero. In the fall, he will be attending MIT, majoring in materials science and engineering. Please welcome the class of 2023 valedictorian, Preston Ogunwumi.
Good evening, fellow graduates, faculty and staff, the Board of Education, families, and friends. I am honored to stand here before you this evening. First, I would like to thank God, my family, friends, and mentors for the opportunity to address the Corning Painted Post class of 2023. Now, if I may ask, could we take a moment to acknowledge that through everything, we made it? As I reflect on our time here, I am honestly struck by the culmination of experiences that has led us to this moment. Each of us has had our own journey with its ups and downs, victories and challenges. And yet, here we are, united by Hawk pride and charged by our passions. As we move forward into the next phase of our lives, I urge us all to carry the lessons that we have gathered along the way. Now, these lessons will significantly vary, but they are formed from the unique perspectives, cultures, and experiences that shape our identities. Now, I would simply like to share a snippet of mine. One of the many ways I like to view life is as a whitewater rafting course. Now, why choose such a peculiar activity? Well, because it's probably one of the scariest but most fun things I've ever done. The first thing that always crosses my mind before I begin is the limited amount of control I have once on the raft. As a class, we have had our fair share of dealing with the unknown, from facing tough decisions about class schedules to incidents like COVID or the quality of our air suddenly becoming unsafe. Indeed, the uncertainty that these instances yield is daunting. However, by focusing on what we can control without fear of failure, we are emboldened to take the leaps of faith necessary to succeed. Now back to rafting. Once you've gotten far enough along the river, you encounter the rapids. Strong forces push you in every direction, but they are necessary for the river to flow. Regardless, the immense pressures thrust you into a constant struggle for balance: homework, sports, clubs, a job, and your family. High school has taught us to juggle our lives full of duties and desires. I think we can all admit that striking the right balance has not been easy, and it's only going to get tougher, but we'll keep rowing. No matter how hard the current pushes back, we'll muster the courage to face it head on. However, at different points in your journey, you may encounter streams of "you can't do it's" and "you're not good enough" that seem insurmountable. In those moments, you turn to the people surrounding you, your fellow rowers, and you're given a much-needed reminder that not every battle must be fought alone. Think about the person sitting to your right and to your left at this very moment. They may be a close friend, a teammate, or simply a familiar face you've seen as you rush to class. These are the individuals you have spent the past 4 years growing and connecting with. Although you will be kindling new relationships as we look to the future, it is important that you know that they are and forever will be your family. Now, before I wrap this up, I would like to share some words from a few of our graduates about what they aspire towards in their future. One student said, "I'm going into elementary education and school administration because I've been inspired by my parents, who are teachers, and I absolutely love my previous experiences working to help children learn and grow." Another commented, "I don't really know what I want to do with my life, but I would like it to be in a military or hands-on scientific field. Throughout high school, I've enjoyed projects where I can see the effect that our work has had on people. That's what I enjoy most." The final student shared, "I want to become a travel dentist, as it combines my two passions, exploring what the world has to offer and using the field of science to help others." I hope that you heard each student's why. They are all driven by the desire to help people, a desire which stems from the sense of unity we have developed here, a desire which I dream we will carry out into the real world, knowing that one day it will be your fellow rowers who need the reminder that not every battle must be fought alone. No matter what you aspire to achieve, it is the why behind your dreams that will ultimately push you through the rough waters ahead. Utilizing the strong foundation we have developed here, I am confident that we have the potential to overcome any obstacle the world may throw our way and thrive beyond our wildest expectations. To close, I'll leave you with this. We are hawks. But as Martin Luther King once said, during the times you feel as though you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. And if you can't walk, then crawl. But by all means, keep moving forward. Congratulations and best wishes for a bright and fulfilling future. Thank you.
Thank you, Preston. Family, friends, and honored guests. As executive principal, it has been an absolute honor and privilege to be part of the class of 2023's journey here at CPPHS. The class has risen to challenges presented to them and have done so with pride and with a true demonstration of character. I'd like to spend a few minutes exploring the yearbook's theme this year, but with us, there's always more. With us, there was always more. Sometimes the more came with challenges. Air quality? Who knew? COVID? Or maybe it was getting to school on time. Homework, essays, work, athletics, internal and external assessments, Skills USA competitions, clubs, activities. Sometimes the more felt overwhelming and just too much. But then as we pause in moments like this one to look back, the more might have been just perfect. Sometimes the more came with commitments and accomplishments. Some are displayed in their commencement attire today with cords, sashes, and medallions. Other accomplishments include individual student recognitions, such as National Merit Scholar finalists and commended scholars. With our community's support, we awarded over $212,000 in local scholarships, as listed in the back of this evening's program. Some other of that more are moments in time that you may not see or attach an award to, yet will remember always, like having perfect attendance, hiding rubber ducks in the hallways, learning a new card game, being cast for the perfect for you role in the drama production, or discovering your potential future medical career through new visions. Or the more might have been your role in positively impacting our inclusive school culture through the work of our clubs and activities, taking time to have important, courageous conversations, establishing opportunities for connecting and learning from each other, and welcoming pep rallies back into this gym, showing our school community what it really means to be part of Hawk Nation. The class of 2023 has shown me, and you all have shown our school and our community, what it means to be a true Corning Hawk, someone who is pleasant, kind, excels at what they do, possesses a strong work ethic, has consideration of others, and is always looking to make things better around them. You have shown us that you know what it means to be together as one. And I know you will leave this place and continue to make your mark in this world. So soon to be graduates, thank you for making us all proud to be Corning Hawks and for showing the world our truth. But with us, there's always more. Your time here at CPPH is coming to an end, but that does not mean you are done. Look back at the memories, reflect upon what you have learned, and think about how much you've accomplished even through the most challenging times. Please keep looking for that more in your life, wherever your path may lead, as you have proven what a difference it will make to you and those around you. Congratulations, class of 2023. Ms. Michelle Caulfield, as executive principal of Corning Painted Post High School, it was with great pride that I present to you the 9th graduating class of Corning Painted Post High School. These students have completed the requirements for graduation established by the Board of Regents of the University of the State of New York and by Corning Painted Post Area School District.
Dr. Wexel, I have received the recommendation of the principal that these young adults should receive their high school diplomas. I recommend to you that the Board of Education confer these diplomas.
Well, folks, I just live for this moment here. So upon the recommendation of the superintendent of schools, I, on behalf of the Board of Education, direct that these diplomas be conferred forthwith.
And with that, we will now prepare to present diplomas.
Okay.
Alan M. Alper III. Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with high honors, mastery in math and science, IB course candidate. Jamie L. Antes, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Pierce Edward Baker, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with high honors. Ashton Beng, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with the highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB diploma candidate. Corbin Michael Barr, Regents, graduating with honors. Brooklyn Taylor Batsing, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with the highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB course candidate. Diploma presented by her mother, Assistant Superintendent of Elementary Education, Mrs. Jennifer Batsing. Liam Richards Bain, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with the highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB diploma candidate. Connor Mitchell Baird, Regents. Isabella Hope Ann Beckwith Strong, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors. Evan L. Belanger, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Robert L. Bell, Regents, graduating with honors. Evan Tristan Bennett, Regents, graduating with honors. Jordan Bentley, Regents. Joshua Daniel Beres, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with the highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB diploma candidate. Sarah Lorraine Bilby, Regents. Emily G. Bills, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors. Hannah J. Bills, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors. Annie Annalie Blenko, Regents. Logan Daniel Booker, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors. Philip Jacob Borden, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Devin Daniel Bauer, Regents with advanced designation. Talia Marie Boyles, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors. Daughton Brill, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors. Ashley Brodeur, Regents with honors, graduating with the highest honors, IB diploma candidate. Ava Marie Brucey, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors. Damian Michael Bulkley. John Paul Alexander Bush, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors. Alexandra Elizabeth Bustamante, Regents. McKaylee Elizabeth Jean Butler, Regents. Chloe May Button, Regents, graduating with honors. Ashlyn Sky Carson, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors. Joseph Caruso, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors. Jackson Clark Casey, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors. Parker T. Castle, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with the highest honors, mastery in math and science. John Thomas Cavuti, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, mastery in math, IB diploma candidate. Caleb Ryan Champlain. Donald Norman Clark, Regents. Gavin John Clark, Regents. Logan Tyler Clark. Braden Michael Clarkson, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors. Cale James Clarkson, Regents. Madeline Dorothea Collier, Regents, graduating with high honors. Cassandra Collins, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Jess Andrew Conway, Regents, diploma presented by his father, Russell Conway, math teacher. Brianna L. Cook, Regents, graduating with honors. Nathan Williams Cordero. Kaylin Cornair, Regents. Samuel Gabriel Cornfield, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with the highest honors, IB diploma candidate. Aiden T. Crane, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with the highest honors. Amelia Blades Creeth, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Jack William Kreth, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with the High Honors, IB course candidate. Tatiana Ann Cruz. Parks Joseph Kusick, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors. Livia Denise, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Thomas A. Daniels, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors, IB diploma candidate. Rihanna Elise Davis, Regents. Delvante Michael Davis, Regents. William Alexander Davis, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, mastery in math. Diploma presented by his father, Dan Davis, principal at Frederick Carter Elementary School. Braden Denson, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors. Soren Andrew Despin, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with the highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB course candidate. Harley Ann DeSoy, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with the highest honors. Madison L. Dibble, Regents graduating with honors. Matthew Jacob Dickerson, Regents. Jenna E. DiNardo, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with the highest honors, mastery in science, IB course candidate. Jacob E. Doan, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Alyssa M. Dobson, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with high honors, mastery in math and science, IB course candidate. Matthias John Dirksen Goldwater, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with high honors, mastery in math. Tate William Dworsky, Regents, graduating with honors.
Richard Allen Easling III, Regents, graduating with honors. Brianna Eaton Farrell, Regents, graduating with honors. J. B. Ettinger Venata, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, IB course candidate. Joseph Michael Edward Enderly, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Elizabeth Grace Ping Yu Ep, Regents, graduating with high honors. Derek J. Ergot, Regents. Alyssa Jo Evans, Regents. Caden N. Falk, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB course candidate. Jada Lynn Rose Felker, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Ethan M. Ferry, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Landon Daniel Fleet Sharman, Regents. Nathaniel C. Freelove, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, diploma presented by his father, Chad Freelove, special education teacher. Grace Elizabeth Freeman, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, diploma presented by her mother, Mandy Freeman, school counselor. Danielle Frink, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors. Ray V. Fuller, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Jack Christopher Giaconia, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, Mastery in Math, IB diploma candidate. Michael A. Gelati, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Rosalind J. Gilbert, Regents. Braden J. Gilliam, Regents. Anna Elizabeth Gaudreau, Regents. Adea Patricia Gray, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB course candidate. Andra R. Greenberg, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB course candidate. Christopher Joseph Grimaldi, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Joseph Ashton Gross, Regents with advanced designation. Katie M. Grottenthaler, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB course candidate. Trenton Stewart Hackett, Regents, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. David I. Hamilton, Regents. Trinity D. Hammock, Regents. Ward Michael Hansford, Regents. Allende Fabian Harwood, Regents with Advanced Designation, IB course candidate. Tanner A. Haskins, Regents, graduating with honors. Eric Christopher Hauptman, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB course candidate. Jonathan Christopher Hawkins, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Carolyn N. Heckel, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB diploma candidate. Lauren Elizabeth Heckel, graduating with honors. Apollo Hefner, Regents with Advanced Designation. Kayla S. Hennessy, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math, IB course candidate. Kira E. Hennessy, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Dominic L. Hickey, Regents, graduating with honors. Audra Lindsay Hilker, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors. Keegan Michael David Hill Phillips. Bradley Raymond Hively III, Regents. Matthew A. Hoffman Bellucci, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors. Cabe Lee Hogue, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, Mastery in Math, IB course candidate. Calvin Michael Hoke, Regents. Marcus J. Homa, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Nope. Karen Marie Hoover, Regents, graduating with highest honors. Cassandra M. Howard, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors. Braden Howell, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors. Megan Huff, Regents, graduating with highest honors, IB course candidate. Sarah Josephine Huff, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math, IB diploma candidate. Brady Donald Hughes, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Diploma presented by his father, Tim Hughes, physical education teacher. Jacob Elijah Hughes, Regents. Ethan W. Hurd, Regents, graduating with honors. Jace M. Jacob, Regents. Brandon Grant Jacobus, Regents. Aiden William Jacobowitz, Regents. Anaya Shanae Jenkins, Regents, graduating with high honors. Jaden C. Johnson, Regents, graduating with high honors. Logan T. Johnson. Zachary Brian Johnson, Regents. Hannah Marie Joslin, Regents. Morgan M. Kalin, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Ryan Kang, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB diploma candidate. Olivia Shea Keegan, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, mastery in math. Sky Keller, Regents, graduating with high honors. Paige Cassidy Kesterson, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in science, IB course candidate. Megan Ann Kirk, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB course candidate. Peyton Elizabeth Kijus, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Diploma presented by her parents, Carolyn Kijus, math teacher, and Eric Kijus, special education teacher. Madison Eileen Knowles, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Gabriel Michael Koloff, Regents. Gregory Lakota, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with highest honors. Lorenzo A. Lamundi. Zion J. Larson Provancher. Thomas R. LeBlanc, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Lane Joseph Leonard, Regents. Adam Byron Les Diaz.
Kale R. Lilico, Regents with Advanced Designation with Honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB course candidate. Kelsey Littell, Regents, graduating with honors. Colton J. Lober, Regents with Advanced Designation with Honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Science. Josephine Amelia Lober, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with highest honors, IB course candidate. Tanner Ryan Losick, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Sin Maxine Liu, Regents with Advanced Designation with Honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math, IB diploma candidate. James Dean McKenzie, Regents, graduating with high honors. Braden John McNeil. Ria Mahud, Regents. Anjali Mangalagiri, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB course candidate. Jordan Margaret Manzer, Regents. Taona Simbarashi Maposa, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB diploma candidate. Ivan Marjanovic, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB diploma candidate. Lydia Azali Marmor, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB course candidate. Ian Michael Marsh, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with high honors, Mastery in Science. Jordan Tyler Matthews, Regents. Isaiah Evan Madison, Regents. Claire A. Maurer, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors. Jacob Israel Maxim, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math, IB course candidate. Angelina Ray May. Regents, graduating with high honors. Caden N. May. Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors, mastery in science, IB course candidate. Macklin Rain Mayer. Regents. Luke Allen Mayfield, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors. Hugo Lima Mazzali, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB diploma candidate. Angel Holly McCannon, Regents, graduating with honors. Tegan McCary. Clover McFall, Regents with graduating with honors. Tevin McLaren, Regents with advanced designation with honors. Oh, sorry. Cassidy Rain McGannon, Regents with advanced. I'm sorry. Cassidy Rain McGannon, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Tevin McLaren, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB diploma candidate. Colin Ross McLean, Regents. Destiny Marie King McNeil, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, IB course candidate. Jacob Ryan Mealy, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Alexandra Destiny Meza, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors. Hannah Noel Milholland, Regents. Lars R. Mitchell. Jorge Moliner Vergara, graduating with honors. Clemo Malingu, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Haley Noel Morse, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB course candidate. Diploma presented by her aunt, Robin Sheehan, Executive Principal at Corning Painted Post High School. Yep. Alexa Jordan Moses, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Ethan Moses. Madison Ann Olson, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math, IB course candidate. Ethan Ortiz, Regents. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Catherine Uyang, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB diploma candidate. Leo Ellsworth Owens, Regents. Macy J. Page, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with high honors, mastery in math. Madeline Jean Palm, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Scott A. Palmer, Jr. Samuel Philip Palmisano, Regents, graduating with honors. David Arthur Parsamian, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with high honors, mastery in math and science, IB course candidate. Paige E. Parsons, Regents, graduating with high honors. Carter T. Patton, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors, mastery in math and science, IB course candidate. Trinity Elizabeth Pagese Coleman, Regents. I always do that. Lydia H. Pearl, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math, IB course candidate. Kyle Andrew Perry, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with high honors, mastery in math. Seth N. Perry. Taylor B. Pierce, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors. Alexander Marcus Pearson, Regents. Shauna Pearson, Regents. Avery Caden Pollock, Regents. Hannah Marie Lynn Prentice, Regents. Lainey M. Probst, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with high honors. Vadaman K. Radford, Regents. Chandler J. Ransom. Neil Kamjula Reddy, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB diploma candidate. Michaela Marie Reed, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math, IB course candidate. Adam Reed, Regents. Tyler J. Reynolds, Regents. Averiana S. Ribble, Regents. Marcus Andrew Ribble, Regents. Wyatt Logan Ribble, Regents. Lydia Sue Rizkala, Regents, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Ethan Hunter Robbins, Regents with advanced designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Noah Rollison, Regents. Alyssa Ann Rose, Regents. Rowan J. Rosno, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math and science. Caleb J. Ross, Regents, graduating with honors. Jasi Amari Alfonso Jahi Ruffin, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math, IB course candidate. Diploma presented by his father, Dr. Bo Ruffin, Board of Education member.
Lucas James Sauerbaugh, Regents. Nicholas Knowles Schneider, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB diploma candidate. Wyatt Joshua Richard Scott, Regents. Samantha Renee Penny Scouten, Regents. Courtney J. Searfoss, Regents, graduating with honors. Hunter James Setzer, Regents. Nathan Chihung Chang, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, mastery in math and science, IB diploma candidate. Ashari K. Showers, Regents, graduating with honors. Matthew Charles Simmers, Regents. Jennifer Slater, Regents with advanced designation with honors, graduating with high honors, mastery in science, IB course candidate. Jane Elizabeth Smith. Jenna Mae Smith, Regents with advanced designation. Caden Michael Smith, Regents. Reese Osgood Smith, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Mason Somers, Regents, IB course candidate. Emily Payao Song, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB diploma candidate. Aiden Spores, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Ian Staller, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors. Kyle Joseph Stevenson, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Sophia F. Sturbank, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors. William Anthony Stetter, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB course candidate. James David Stevens III, Regents. Curtis Stickler, Regents. Brian Oliver Stratton, Regents. Grace Lynn Stewart, Regents, graduating with high honors. Emma Louise Sutton, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors. Madison Olivia Sutton, Regents with Advanced Designation. Owen Richard Swan, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with high honors, Mastery in Math and Science. Summer Page Swanson, Regents. Erin Kathleen Sweeney, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors. Diploma presented by her uncle, Shane Holleran, Individuals and Societies teacher. Matthew Aaron Taft, Jr., Regents. Yudo Tagawa, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Anika Tassin, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB course candidate. Raghav Tandon, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB diploma candidate. Colin Robert Taylor, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors. Samson Vonnegut Telford, Regents. Taylor Tenney, Regents. Tyson Glenn Terwilliger, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors. Julia L. Thomas, Regents with honors, graduating with highest honors, IB course candidate. Ashti Maya Tawari, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB diploma candidate. Mikalange S. Townsend, Regents, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Ashley Ann Tubbs, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Science, IB course candidate. Abigail Tyler, Regents. Usabwe Kiana Unive, Regents, graduating with honors. Trenton Van Duzen, Regents. Keon Jamel Van Gordon, Regents. Jack William Van Wert, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, Mastery in Math. Ayush Venka Taraman, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors. Ashley Lorraine Volpe, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors. Madison L. Waxmunsky, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, Mastery in Science. Riley A. Walker, Regents. Victoria Faith Wallenbeck, Regents. Reed F. Walrath, Regents. Gianna Lucia Warner, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Nolan B. Webb, Regents. Judah Oria Leola Warner, Regents. Madison Renee Westcott, Regents. Cole Dennis Hugo Whitehouse, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors, IB course candidate. Jacob Raymond Wilcox, Regents. Aiden Wilkin, Regents with Advanced Designation, IB course candidate. Damon Wilson, Regents. Sarah Witt, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with high honors, IB course candidate. Ashley J. Wolf, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors. Caleb A. Work, Regents, graduating with honors. Lucas Wyrick, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with honors, Mastery in Science. Matthew Yao, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB Diploma candidate. Aaron Zaborski, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science. Aiden Zaborski, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science. Anna M. Zaradka, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors. Peter D. Zimmerman, Regents with Advanced Designation, graduating with highest honors, diploma presented by his mother, Allison Zimmerman, special education teacher. Anthony K. Mendoza, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with high honors, Mastery in Math, IB course candidate. Nishant Lahiri, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Science, IB Diploma candidates. Preston S. Ogunwumi, Regents with Advanced Designation with honors, graduating with highest honors, Mastery in Math and Science, IB Diploma candidates.
Bring it home.
We'll have the class president, salutatorian, and valedictorian pause in front of the senior choir. And would the class of 2023 please stand? At this time, Anthony, Nishant, Preston, would you lead the class in moving your tassels from right to left? Family and friends, as they gather their belongings, I present to you the 9th graduating class of Corning Painted Post High School, the class of 2023. And if you would, please remain standing as the senior choir sings the alma mater, and you please may join in. And after that, the class of 2023 will participate in the ceremonial recessional.